Hey everybody. So it is the next day, I think it's Thursday, June 20th. Tomorrow's summer solstice. But we got into town yesterday, and as you saw, we went to this pub, bar, and grill place, and I had wings, and it was awesome. Then last night, we checked in, got to our hotel, and I pretty much just vegged. I iced my ankle a lot. To the point where I think I froze it. It was funny, I took the ice bag off, and even 3 and 4 hours later, my ankle was like cold to the touch. So feeling a little bit better. And I went over to there's a Chevron about a block away, and I bought like a tub of ice cream, and I tried something different. I had one Mountain Dew, but then I bought a bunch of A&W root beer. So that was actually pretty good. And for dinner, I just went up to Subway and bought a turkey sandwich a foot long, and I came back here and watched the season premiere to Yellowstone, and ate my dinner in bed, and it was delicious. But it's about 9:30 in the morning now. I wanted to sleep in, but I woke up at like 5:30 and went and had the little continental breakfast, just the cereal and the a muffin, which was fine. That's all. And then I bought a Coke. So I'm actually, I'm trying new things. Mountain Dews will always reign superior, but I'm just, I like to keep the taste buds guessing. It keeps them alert. But, about a half hour, about 10 o'clock, we got to catch a bus. Oh, so yesterday I walked to the post office, which is on the other side of the town, and I mailed Allie another data disc from mile 1195 to here, which is like 1269 or something like that. Man, I'm knocking on 1300. How's that? And then 1325 is halfway. That's just outside of Chester. That's just crazy. So I went to the post office, mailed that. There's no place in this town to buy shorts. They say way out on the other side of the town, this is a pretty small town, but way out on the other side of the town where we got to take the bus to go do laundry, there's a Safeway. And someone said there's a clothing store next to that. So, but if not, you know what? These shorts have gone almost 1,300 miles. They can go a little bit further. Not a big deal. And the pine sap's just getting kind of hard, so it's not getting on anything. Kind of silly. But just waiting. I'm just getting ready to do my resupply, kind of going over things in my head. I ended up with that much food left. So I'm going to shoot for next stop. Excuse me. Next stop, we're looking at, we'll probably swing through Belden just because it's on trail and get like a milkshake or a hamburger, but we won't stay there. And then next stop, Chester. And that's like 50 or 60 miles. So I'm planning on 6 days of food. I know that's only 10 miles a day, only because I don't know what the snow's like. If there's no snow, we can easily pound out 15 to 18, maybe even 19 to 20s in this, in the mountains. But if there's snow, and this year I've learned not to even mess with trying to guess. So I'm going to take 6 days of food. So just in case we could only do 10 miles a day, that way there's not a running out of food issue. I'd rather have a little bit left when I get to town like that than run out. And it's just still too early in the season to be able to predict, so you run into town empty because you just never know with the snow. But everything is all good, all well. I just talked to Sash, and he's helping Rerun get to the airport to go back to Ohio to see his dad and take care of some business there. And everything's good at my home, and I hope everything is good at you guys' home. But just kind of, this is my hotel room. The Gold Pan Lodge, not too shabby. It's got a microwave, it's got a fridge, got a TV. There's the bathroom. It's pretty small. In fact, it's really small. That's the whole thing right there. But you know what? It's perfect. It's cozy. The beds are phenomenal. But then I've been sleeping out in the woods for 2 weeks, so what's not going to be phenomenal, right? But I'm just recharging all my stuff, and going to go do laundry. Don't really know what I'm going to wear while I'm doing laundry because all this needs to be washed as well. I may just wrap my Tyvek around me. So hope this finds everybody healthy, happy, and well. from Quincy, California. Fish tank is out. All right, everybody. So I want to introduce you guys to, this is called, they're laughing at me. This is called High Class Homeless. While I'm carrying my stuff like this, look at these guys. Look at that.
It carries itself.
Yeah, they're taking homeless to a whole new level. So we're walking over here to get on this. I guess there's a bus stop over here. And what it's going to do is I think it's $1, and it takes us over to East Quincy, which is only 3 miles, but 3 miles there, 3 miles back, that's 6 miles. That it kind of defeats the purpose of a 0 day. And I'm trying to get this ankle better. So we're going to take this bus for $1. So we'll see you guys at the laundromat. Fish tank out. Just like that, we're on the bus. Yeah, we pretty much have this down. Pretty much an expert in the field. Okay, so we made it to the laundromat, and I'm not going to show you guys. I'm just pretty much wearing my underwear and my rain jacket. I don't even have my socks on. Check it out. So, and it's 36 minutes of the cycle, and then probably 10 minutes to dry. So that's 46 minutes of me standing in a laundromat wearing nothing but my underwear and not getting arrested. How cool is that? Classic. All right, so there you go. Clean clothes. Won't be for long, but it's good to wash them every once in a while. So see you guys later. Laundry. Hey everybody, Fish Tank here. So it's still a Thursday. Just got back from doing my resupply and my laundry. These clothes don't stink anymore. Well, they kind of do, but not as bad as they did. And I was laying out my food here on the bed, and I got a knock at the door. And I thought it was going to be Kilo or Double Take, or maybe even somebody from the hotel. But I answered it, and I want to give a huge shout out to my buddy Ron back in Salt Lake. You guys met him on the videos when I did the Pacific Northwest motorcycle ride. But I opened the door and I found this gentleman, and your name is?
My name's Frank Carey from Quincy, California.
And you are the assistant, or the assistant volunteer fire chief?
Fire chief here, yes.
And so kind of, I can tell you got to kind of walk me through what happened here.
Okay, so last night Ron messaged me, private messaged me, and we talked for a while. We go way back. I met Ron back in the 80s when I moved up here. And we've been friends ever since. And he said he had a buddy here in town staying at the Gold Pan that was nursing a sprained ankle. Yeah. And wondering if I could pay him a visit. And me and my wife own a candy store, coffee shop, and bakery here in Quincy for the last 25 years. So I thought I'd come over and do my buddy Ron a favor and drop off some fudge and a little bit of candy.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I've said it. Those of you that have watched my videos, I've said it once, I've said it a million times. The PCT is epic, but it's the people that you meet along the way, and it's the acts of extraordinary kindness. So I have washed his hands.
Okay, great.
I've taken 17 showers in the past 24 hours.
Yeah, I bet.
No, but I thank you so much.
You're welcome, and we love the PCers when they come into town, man. We do whatever we can for them. Oh. We give them rides. We give them rides to the store. We give them rides back up to the trail. Whatever we can do for them. We love to see them here during these warm months.
Well, it's been, the hospitality here in Quincy has been absolutely amazing.
Excellent.
We've had really good food. The Gold Pan here has taken very good care of us, and the citizens, they've all just been, well, this is a perfect example. And I want to say thanks to you, Ron, for setting this up. You know, one of these days I'll pay it forward. Although I did tell everybody in your English class how you parked my motorcycle inside a hotel room up in Washington. So now it's out on the internet. You didn't know I did that, did you?
No.
We're on a motorcycle ride, and I'm in the shower. We each had our own motor. It was a motel. And I hear something out in my room, so I finished my shower and I walk out, and my 700-pound Victory Vegas is parked next to my bed. And that would be Ron Meyer that did that. So does it surprise you?
That does not surprise me. No. Hey, Ron, how you doing, man? Send me those stickers and that music. All right?
All right. Thanks again, brother.
You're welcome. No problem.
All right. We're taking friends.
Living on the far side of town, sharing a dream with anyone. She's made it through heaven, she's made it through hell. It's just another story to tell.